Still on matters IEBC. Now, the Independent Electoral Boundaries Commission IEBC chairperson Wafula Chebukati has today appeared before the Senate committee to give a breakdown of the 2022 general elections budget. However, the huge budget has been opposed by United Green Movement and Kenya to Itakaya caucus, who have termed the budget as unreasonable and far-stretched. They claim that this budget will give room for looting, as David Kagina is now reporting.
The Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission announced that it requires 40.9 billion to conduct the August 9, 2022 polls, with only 26 billion allocated from the National Treasury, leaving a deficit of up to 14 billion. This has not sat well with a number of citizens, with the caucus from the United Green Movement and Kenya to Itakayo questioning the practicality of the budget.
We have said that the more you make the cost of elections expensive, the more you're sending the country to a risky path, because you are simply propagating corruption.
Even after the appearance of the IEBC chair before the Senate committee to explain a breakdown of the budget, some of the activities revolving around election operations have been questioned as not being part of the Commission's mandate.
And in fact, part of the audits of the elections that we did, was it the 2013 elections that I had the chance to review, IEBC ended up spending money on non-serious issues like police reflectors, police gumboots or torches. That is not the core business of IEBC. I have seen part of the cost that they've put in this particular budget is to do with things like COVID protection issues or masks. That is a public health issue. So, I mean, let us not use independent commissions as spaces for pilfering public funds. We need inclusive institutions that are not extractive. IEBC is one of those Kenyans' extractive independent commissions. And I really think that we must make sure the cost of elections is cheaper, it should be reviewed, and I really think that Kenyans do not need to spend 40-something billion shillings in conducting an election.
With less than an year to the general election, the question of how prepared the IEBC is to conduct the polls still lingers, with the debate on whether to postpone the elections already rolling.
The IEBC commissioners, and you know the Kriegler Commission said you must put in place commissioners at least 1 year to the election for purposes of team building and also harmony. The other commissioners are yet to be vetted by Parliament. It's 360-something days to the election, less than a year to the election. We are simply walking ourselves into anarchy.
David Kagina, Switch TV.